unboxing of the Dell XPS 15 by Joe Michelli. Today is October the 29th, 2011. We have just received only yesterday in the mail, in the parcel, in the post, this box with the Dell XPS. Unfortunately, we got it, it seemed that the bottom was just a little bit damp, so I'm a bit concerned as I open it if it's protected fully inside and it's not going to be moist or anything like some of the moisture from the obviously wet box when it was delivered has leaked to the inside, but we're going to find that out shortly. Okay, first thing, extract packing slip. And what exactly did we get here? It's always good to know. We got the date. And they put enough paper in here. It is one Dell XPS 15 L502X, 9-in-1 card reader, 1 HDMI, 1.4 supporting 3D output for 3D Blu-ray, 3D video streaming. So I guess you could take the output of that, run it into your 3D TV, and get real 3D. Does gaming, 5.1 audio, biometric fast access facial recognition. You know, I'm not exactly sure what that is. Maybe I have to look at it before it recognizes me and lets me use it. Waves, Max Audio, version 3 audio enhancement, and an Intel Core i7 label. Yippee yay. Break the seal sticker, E-Star label, and then there's a bunch of bloatware they've thrown on there for my pleasure and enjoyment. And I decided to go whole hog and get the backlit keyboard, which we'll see shortly. Windows 7, probably 64-bit, yes indeed. And home premium DVD media for an extra $2.20. And then comes heaps more bloatware, but out of all that, at least I get good Skype ready to be loaded. Got this one on a pretty good deal. By the time I negotiated and they had 400 cash off, came to about 1,305 Australian, just to give you all an idea how much we pay down here for these things. Enough of this, just more bloatware, conditions, etc. So we'll ditch that out, you keep an eye on that, and let's break the seal. Enough of me jabbering on. Okay, cut that puppy open, flip that over. Okay. And out comes the first box. This, I presume, from other unboxing, is the power cable and connection. Fabric China. It's a pretty big one. I thought they were getting smaller. Looks like the size of a darn brick indeed. My good gracious. That's the Dell transformer. Well, yep, power goes in there. That goes in the laptop. So here's a good shot of the brick. That's what you get there to hook up your AC. You're going to be needing it if you're like me and do a lot of work inside the house and not really carrying it around too often. Oh, it's a little weighty, but not too bad. Okay, next parts. Got that down. Back to the box. What else comes in here? This. Oh, I see some foam. Hang on, it's going to be tricky getting this out. Bit of an extraction required. Oh my goodness. And the next part must be the software, CDs, underneath. See the, yep. XPS software. Oh, look at that. Dell software license agreement. Then we've got the safety and environmental and regulatory information. Do not lay your laptop on top of your baby. And this handy setup guide. This is going to tell me everything I need to know to get my Dell up and running. Woohoo! Not very chunky, not like the old days. Okay, and I've got some software to activate, Sound Blaster for the sound, X5. Operating system from Dell already installed. And I got drivers and utilities for that. And there probably should be one of those is the Windows 7 64-bit operating system that I can back up. Okay, here we go. Now out comes the rest of it. He slips, he slides, he pulls it out. Looking on the inside, just checking to see if it feels damp. It does a tiny little bit, but I don't think that should be an issue. Okay, and here's the Dell and its little foam protector. Ooh, tray sheet, recycle that. Another one. That comes off. And here we go. Inside of the sleeve, out comes the Dell XPS 15. Oh, wait, got a condom protecting it. Tray schmick, look at that. All in gray and steely. Looks very industrial. I'm liking it. Groovy, that's the top of it. You can see the Dell logo. I'm wondering if it lights up. I guess I'll find out shortly. So there's a view of the top. We've seen the inside from the back. It's kind of cool how it's got this little groove in the body of it that the screen sort of slides into instead of being hinged at the back. That's a bit unusual, I noted. We got a hard drive activity light, battery indication there. That's probably the power button, maybe. Yeah, feels like it probably lights up as well. On the back there's an HDMI connector in, and then there's your Ethernet connection, and looks like FireWire, of course. Looking really close. Okay, let's take a look at the bottom of it. That's pretty slick looking. Built-in subwoofer. I thought that was pretty cool when I saw that. I've never heard of a laptop with its own little mini subwoofer. Also, this is the battery compartment here. That pops off, I think, and this comes off over here. I don't want to mess with it now. This is battery indication power light. And there's probably some venting and cooling in through there. Pretty slick on the bottom as well. Gotta say, I like it. Like the curved kind of beveling they got there. And then of course is the DVD player, writer, and Blu-ray. And we got 2 headphone inputs. 1, 2, microphone. And that's, looks like an eSATA coming out of there, which would be great when you want to add another super fast hard drive. That'll still go 7,200 RPM. Well, I think that's about it for this part. Oh, also SD card slot right up here. You can put in your little SD cards. Lots of gigabytes of stuff. Groovy. Okay, now let's fire this thing up and have a look at what it looks like. The power cable's in. It's plugged. It's lit up. Looks like we're going to get some action here real soon. Not sure if I have to let it charge up for a while, but I guess I just run it straight off of electricity while the battery is charging up. There's the little battery light, and there's the back end of it. That's pretty good close up there. Yeah, that looks like a USB connection. And now it is time to do my sacred duty. Peel off the sticker. Haha. Is that a reveal or what? No, I don't work for Dell. Thank you very much. And from the front, here we go. This is it. Open up the lid, Sid. Oh, you can see me really reflected in there pretty well. I guess it's a bit of a reflective screen, isn't it? Well, we'll find out what it looks like here in just a minute after I fire it up. My good God, looks like a carnival's going. Hey, that's blazingly fast. Very quick. I'm liking it. Wow, Windows 7 on a laptop. Much better than the old laptop running Vista. The one I'm working on now is XP, so I'm crying. Okay. Of course, I have my faithful helper beside me, doing his bit for humanity. Thanks, kitty. Preparing for first use. Oh, I can't wait. I feel like a virgin on my wedding night. What do you think? He doesn't know anything. He just stares out into space. Don't be getting any fur inside my laptop. Okay, just for a little comparison, here's the old melted down HP laptop. Pretty sizable. It is a 17-inch screen, and then there's the new Dell to replace it. Quite a bit of difference. Looks like there'll be quite a bit of difference in weight as well. Though the keyboard size is pretty generous, I should be okay with that. Bad HP. Good Dell. Now we can peel away the little keyboard guard to keep, oh, that's looking pretty. I think we'll have to do a shot with it in the dark so we can see how the keys light up. Now that's something I've never had before, a backlit keyboard. I guess this is all the rage with the gamer kids, so they can lay in their beds late at night, plonk on keys without having bright lights, and can see it in the dark. That's pretty cool. Well, let's get this thing set up and we'll go on to the next phase, see how the screen looks a little bit, and I can go over some of the details and hear how the sound goes. Australia? English? All set up, seems to be working good. Really enjoying it so far. But let's hear how it sounds and how some video looks. This is some of my own stuff, so no worries on the copyright front. And let's let it rip. Yeah, I know the colors look a little strange. That's just my video. It's kind of psychedelic. I call it Psychedelic Beach Ride with my own Ableton production. Gotta say, it's one of the best sounding laptops I've ever heard or had, certainly, and I'd highly recommend it. I'm real happy with my purchase so far. A lot of great features. The facial recognition seems to be working pretty good. I set up a user account for myself and for my wife, and we're both able to log in quickly with the facial recognition and go right to our own customized desktops. Well, hope everybody's enjoyed my unboxing and unveiling and my reveal. Feel free to check in on some of my other videos anytime you want. Thanks a lot, and I'm going to say goodbye for now. Adios.